Yes, boys and girls, we're back. Look at me. 2 streams in one day. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Wrexham, home at the Racecourse against Chelsea. Puh. Yuck. We are Team Wrexham today. Representing. Got to represent my Welsh brothers in arms, you know? Have to. It's important. Don't get me wrong. Don't look at the VODs like a couple months back, maybe about 6 months ago, where I was hoping Cardiff beat Wrexham. They did, unfortunately, but yeah, Wrexham has got to finish off the job Cardiff couldn't do, and to knock these big idiots, yes, Gab, off of their high horse. Only Mikel Arteta has done over Chelsea since Will from In-Betweeners has come into play. But let's hopefully Big Paco can do it tonight. 2-1 Chelsea. Brennan. I was going to say love that, but I don't. Yes, Gav. Gav, the biggest Chelsea fan ever. 5-0 Chelsea, my full-time prediction. I feel, to be fair, I think Wrexham can get a goal. I think they can get a goal. It's a bare minimum. Can get a goal. If they get the early goal as well. Ooh, shaky. It is shaky, but listen. We representing. Got the dragon embroidered. Look, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Shout out Jono. Big John. With the Wrexham man himself. 2-2, penalties to the side. Oof, Bleach love that. Bleach is another honorary Wrexham supporter. You know, the Welsh brothers, we've got to stick together. Bro, it's a bit snug, I'm not going to lie. It's like what the players wear, and it's like, bro, like, come on. Like, it's just a little, like, you know, a little bit tight, you know? But it is an XL. And I was like, oh, I'm going to wait till I get an XL. I was like, oh, maybe I could get a large to get away with it. I'm so glad I didn't do that, because it would literally look like it's been spray painted on. But it's making me look pumped, so we'll take it. I'm not going to show down here, though, because, you know, the belly's bellying. But, yeah, it's a snug one, this. I'm not going to lie. I should have got a double X. But these are like what the players wear, and they're, like, tight, bro. Obviously, they're athletes. They ain't got to hide their tits or their belly or their love handles. Unlike us, dads out here. Let's go Chelsea. Look at that Cardiff fan wearing a Wrexham top. Listen, I am a fan of my country, mate. And my countrymen. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could realistically be watching this game as an Arsenal fan, kind of as a neutral, just hating Chelsea for no reason. But I'm not going to do that. I need to have a reason to not like people, you know? Especially to watch them whilst doing it. So, up the Rex. I love getting early goals. They do. Wrexham on fire, mate. Listen, if there's a worse time to be playing Wrexham this season, I'm telling you. Like, Wrexham's start of the season, they was adapting. Do you know what I mean? They was adapting. But this team right now, playoff pushing, Wrexham, is dangerous, mate. Dangerous. And they get goals as well. They score goals. But shout out the Bluebirds anyway. I think we all know what side of the fence we'd be on if it was Cardiff versus Wrexham. But I'm open for my mind to be changed. Right, is everything all up to date? Yeah, right, we're good. We are good. Right, so this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. I hope Wrexham absolutely sticks it on him. Could you imagine? Oh, yes. Yes. Right, let me... Listen, I've been DIYing in between streams, you know what I mean? I've 2 floating bedside tables done. Hung up this beautiful painting that I bought from the flea market earlier on today. It's been a productive one. What are we saying on the boxing anyway? When does that shit start? When does it start? Is it starting? Is there like prelims and stuff? I have no idea who's fighting, if I'm being truthfully honest with you, because like they're all just like who are they? 6 it starts. Ooh. 6 it starts. Is it on YouTube or is it the Zone? Is it like pay-per-view or what? What is it? Gotta get me in the know here, John. I need your help, son. Listen, goals from 2 boys today. Rathbone and Smith, watch. The Zone, oh my God. The Zone's terrible, bro. I hate The Zone. I bought The Zone a few times. They are the absolute worst for just trying to cancel. Oh my God. The worst. The worst ever. What's on TNT2? The boxing. Definitely not pay-per-view. I don't know anybody fighting. Do you know what I mean? Nervous. I mean, to be fair, you've got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Wrexham are not there yet. They could be a big player come into the Premier League because they have the commercial backing. Do you know what I mean? And that's dangerous in football. Like they're I wouldn't say they're a household name. Not as such, but they do have obviously a lot of international eyeballs, more than literally any other club. That's outside the big 6. Do you know what I mean? So they literally could be a household name, and when that commercial success follows you, it's easier then to go buy players, to go do this, to go do that, X, Y, and Z. So they're in a very good position. Wrexham on TNT do. You didn't watch it. Oh, no, yeah. No. I'm not watching. I don't think this is BBC. I think this is TNT, I think. So I'm probably going to be a minute behind because I absolutely refuse to do anything with a BBC wank things. Been on fire since returning from injury. I know. Listen, I keep up, man. His name sounded familiar, so I was just like, yeah. I think he's the man about town, you know? Yeah, no, we're not dealing with no BBC over here, Shane. Pause, but you know what I mean. There we go. Come on, Wrexham! Oh, I'd love a win today for them. Because they could play Arsenal, do you know what I mean? Go on, lads. Oh, shit. Could you imagine Cardiff, Wrexham? Oh, it was close. It was close. I was lucky against Mansfield 2 and expecting to win. So, listen, it's the magic of the FA Cup. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't totally surprised. Just nipped to say 2-1 to Chelsea. Boo! Boo! Nah, do you know, I think everybody was expecting a cricket score with the Arsenal Mansfield, but it's the beauty of the FA Cup, innit? Do you know what I mean? Small teams get mad results sometimes. Usually, if that was Arsenal about 4 years ago, we would have lost that game, 100%. We definitely would have lost that game, but we didn't let it happen, which was the main thing. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy we got a win into the next round. Quarterfinals. We've reached pretty much finals of everything so far this season. The favourites for everything as well. Away. Listen, these Chelsea Rent boys got no chance today. And apparently that's offensive to say, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Sue me. Come on, Wrexham. Yeah, Saka. Love to say Arsenal. Love to play Arsenal the way they played today. Get out of here. Arsenal usually stoop to people's levels, you know? That reminds me of something I can't put my finger on it. Argentina, right? I mean, that's sort of the colourway, is Argentina. The little Argentinian village who speaks Welsh, you know? Great fun, great fun. Anyone see Simon Wilson's video when he went there? And he's speaking Welsh to like Argentinian people. It's the like funniest thing ever. Like, it's so mad. Woof, we are smashing the logs. Listen, apparently if we hit 15 out of 15, Wrexham is going to win. And if you haven't liked it already, you're gay. So to reverse that, like the stream so I can give you back your straight card. Gav, it's happening. You know it's happening, mate. You know it. Ongo Ongo is not going to concede anything. Top looks like Epstein Island. Oh, don't say that. The Epstein Island little cube thing, which people thought they were doing all sorts of business in. The Epstein Island box. That is so fucked up, mate. That's bang out of order. Epstein Island. Despicable. That is funny, though. Can you get the water bottle? I'm struggling to hear you. What do you mean? Turn your computer up. Wait, here, hold on. My bottle's not in my room. Hold on. I can. Wait, can you hear me better now? Because it's off my chest. Go Wrexham. I haven't been able to laugh at Chelsea for a few days. True that. True that. We need to have a good chuckle at Chelsea today. Can't see it happening. You're right, but it's not going to happen. Listen, it's the magic of the FA Cup, man. You cannot deny it. Mad things happen in the FA Cup, you know. I fancy Wrexham to win. I'm not even joking. It's going to be a slog. Don't get me wrong, but one way or another. My body is a temple and looks like one. Bro, this top is like... can't breathe in it, bro. It's so tight. Like, I know it said it's an authentic shirt, but they didn't have no other options. I would rather just a replica that isn't squeezing my tits. Do you know what I mean? It's like, look how tight it is. Look. Come on now. They're ridiculous. Oh, like I'm wearing a sauna suit. Sound fine, bosh. I sound loud as... Bro, kiss my ass, yeah? Adjust your volume. Right. I got to clip it back on because I can't hold it. Hold on. Wait, I should... Hold on. Oh, my God. And you dropped there. Right, there. Should be better. I'll just talk louder. The authentic shirts always come up small. I know, but they never had no other option. I really wanted this. So I just told myself, I said, you know what? It'll be all right. Give me a couple months. Let me get a summer ready, and I'll be... This top will look like, yeah. I'll look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're all back on the sus. On the sus. Summer's coming, you should be cutting now. Of course, man. What do you think I've been doing? I don't even eat crisp anymore. It's just straight pop chips. Diet Coke. I do my best. You know what I mean? I do my best. The way that I see it, when winter finishes, I'm hibernating then. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting ready for the next winter. It's as simple as it is, really. Look at Pedro Neto. You are caco, you are, mate. You are absolutely poo. He's not bad, but... I just fancied saying it. Rossini, I wonder where he's going to have a pint by himself later tonight, there. Oh, Lavia's playing. Lavia is a top player, though, to be fair. Lavia is very good. Got to be watching out for Lavia today. Very big, big defenders, Chelsea. Always like, bloody hell, they're like, I think that Adebayo, I think he's like 6'9", mate. He's absolutely massive. Having a little tour of Wales, though, this season, isn't he, Chelsea? Keeping it well, yeah, Wrexham, though. Says that and gives it straight away. Still got it. Oi! Good game to see where Wrexham... Yeah, definitely. Listen, I think if they went up with a current group of players into the Premier League, they would get relegated. They would get relegated. Just and I think, to be fair, I think Wrexham has a like, it holds quite a good branding pull, I think, for players as well. Obviously, they get to appear on Welcome to Wrexham, which obviously does well. You've got the Hollywood pull as well. It's good for like people's branding and image, you know, to go there. Yeah, stick it on him. Send him straight into the dugout. No messing. The owners turn up. Yeah, Robin Ryan's there. But he's also terrible. Shit. There he is. Big, shagging Kiefer Moore. Is he fit, Kiefer Moore? Just in time for the Wales game. We need him. Big Kiefer Moore. Is he fit or what? Looks like he's on the bench. Let me see here now. Is he fit? Kiefer Moore's on the bench. Yes. Nah, he's on the bench, he is. He's on the bench. He's ripe and ready. Did they? I feel like they do this every Wrexham game that's televised on TV. Like half of the time, the cameras are on Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Spurs getting ready. I bet he loves that, especially when the top Spurs go down. Bro, can you imagine? Could you imagine the scenery? North London will be fully taken over. I think it's terrible. For me personally, I think Tottenham get relegated is terrible for the Premier League, for football, you know. But it is also the funniest and best thing that could ever happen. Especially if we go and win the league, which I think we will win the league. I think we'll win the league with at least 2-3 games to go, I reckon. 2 or 3 games to go, Arsenal win the league. We'll beat Man City in the League Cup, and that might just be it. And do you know what? For me, that is good enough. A cheeky little double for Arsenal. I don't mind it. I don't see Arsenal going so far in the FA Cup, if I'm being honest. I think the amount of games is going to catch up, and I feel like they're just going to take their eyes away from me, you know? Champions League, again, it's a difficult one. We have got a good, nice little run in, but great tackle. Great tackle. We got a nice little run in, but again, it really just depends on who beats who then, I suppose. But listen, to be favourites in every competition that you're in at the in March is fantastic. Let's not forget I was begging for Champions League football a few years ago. I'd rather keep Spurs, as funny as it is. 6 points for us every season. City's bogey team, they have their usage. Do you know what? Yeah, fair play. Fair play. I'm telling you, man, Wrexham ain't just rolling over here. Wrexham's up for it, you can tell. It was a good tackle. Carabao Cup next weekend. No, I think it's the 22nd. I think the Carabao Cup final is the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd of March, which is a Saturday, I think it is, or Sunday, I'm not sure. Can't wait to see the boys back at Wembley, baby. We have a 5-day rest. So we've got Leverkusen at home in the Champions League and then the League Cup final. Man City, on the other hand, they've got Real Madrid and then the League Cup final. Yeah, they've got to play Real Madrid and then they've got the League Cup final. So, listen, Man City got tough games, tough. 22nd League Cup final for Arsenal. God, how many have we won out of them? About 5? Bro, I would have loved to have went Wembley, but it's impossible to get tickets, especially with my current ranking as an Arsenal member. No chance. I think there was allocated 40,000 with season ticket holders with certain points or whatever get to go first, and then it was the next round of season ticket holders, and then it was like silver members, and then people who went to this game, that game. I was just like, oh, bro, impossible. It was literally impossible. I don't know buying third-party tickets because I don't trust it, and it's like, do you know what I mean? It's whatever. I've already been 3 times this season. I watched them in the Champions League, Premier League, and the FA Cup. I didn't get to see them in the League Cup, though. But I would like to have went. But I'm hoping to get tickets just for any home game from now until the end of the season. I'll take any of them. FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League, and then that's it then for the season. I think, do you know what I mean? Considering I do technically live in another country, it's not bad. As the armchair watcher that I am. I've seen enough. Get Kiefer Moore on. Gotta be done. They just, do you know what? Who's Chelsea got on the bench? Because I just feel like they just... Oh, that's it. Just kick shit out of him, Garnacho. Knobhead. Just kick absolute fire into him. They got Cucurella, João Pedro, Shabala, James Gusto, and Jude. That's the only ones I kind of know. The rest of them, no idea. But they've got some game changers. And to be fair to them, they fielded out a pretty good team today. Chelsea. It's not bad. It's not a bad team. When you do look at Chelsea, though, when you go like player for player, they actually have like really good talented players in their team. I think Rossini is going to do a half decent job, but I feel like when he does underachieve next season, he's probably going to get the sack as the revolving door of Chelsea managers goes, you know? Yeah, it's definitely what's going to happen. He's so incredibly unlike, I know, man. Like, Garnacho is just like... Do you know what? I was even... When I went to go watch Chelsea versus Cardiff in the League Cup quarterfinals, like, around about Christmas, just before Christmas. Like, it was half-time. Cardiff were doing well. It was 0-0 or 1-0. I can't remember. Cardiff were doing well, though. And then they brings João Pedro and Garnacho on at half-time, because that's how bad they were playing. And Garnacho just swarms around the pitch, like thinks he's the dog's bollocks. He's like he does like subtle little things to like fans as well, like you like give him like a dirty look, or like, I don't know, bro. He's just like, his attitude stinks. And even when they scored then as well, he's like goading the fans, like going, ah. So, like, the fans, I'm just thinking, brother, you're gassing up, you know, going up against a League One side. It was embarrassing, to be fair. And then when Pedro Neto scored his goal, he celebrated like he just scored in the Champions League final. I was just thinking, you lot are bozos. Ball! Go on, son! Go on! Oh! Yeah! Oh my God! What a ball! Chelsea, you are absolutely poo! Yes! The magic of the FA Cup. Oh my God. Yes! Oh, Rossini, sit your ass down, you briefcase wanker. Get in there. Come on, what a ball this was. Great run. On your bike, he's onside. All the way onside. Oh, what a touch. What a touch. Finish. Listen, I tell you what, this bloke can come into the Arsenal setup and teach us a thing or two about finishing. Look at that. Oh, what a goal that is. Touch, half volley, side footer, cutting across the grass, bottom corner. Sanchez, you're nowhere near. What a goal that was. Get in there. Where's Gav? Where's Gav? Where is he? Oh, you've had a rotter. Right, no spoilers. I didn't see it, but no spoilers. Wait until I want to win. What? VAR? What? Wait. What? There's VAR? No, surely not. What the fuck's that about? VAR? There's VAR in this? Nah, that's a shocker, that is. There's VAR in this round of the FA Cup. As if. We nearly went to the board, but we're saved. Oh, Gab, you've had a shitter, mate. Worth the watch, 100%. Yes. I'm just looking forward to a great episode of Welcome to Wrexham, I'll be honest. It is stood, yeah, it has stood. The goal stands. As if, like, they went to have a look at VAR. Even I could tell you he was onside. Load of rubbish, mate. Yeah, anyway, no spoilers in the chat, come on. Whoever caught that, I think it was Bleach, thank you, bro. Bleach, we need you on wages, mate. This is the thing, though, see, do you know, like, obviously when people have bigger channels, they just get flooded with, like, if your game ain't as up to date to everybody else's, especially for like 3 o'clock kickoffs and stuff. What's the bloody point? People telling you the score, man. You're just trying to watch a game of football. That's why the worst people ever to watch football with, when someone has flash score on their phone, on vibrate as well, or on notifications, when you're watching a football game, drives me bloody mad, mate. Drives me mad. Nah, that's alright, bro. I didn't see it anyway. If I did see it, I'd be slightly disappointed, but nah, it's all good. Toasting is an oath. He is. He was moving like milk then. He was, bro. Oh, I skinned him. I lost my bearings. Right, listen, it's a 1-0 lead for Wrexham. I knew it. Do you know what? I felt it today. I was like, I gotta watch him today. I have to watch him. Listen, it's too much watching Arsenal games. There's 3 games a week, which is a blessing, to be fair, to to get to watch my football team play 3 games a week. But if I was to do like Wrexham streams as well, I'm just like, brother, I have a job to do. Like I can't just sit and watch football all day, you know. So did Tosin. Gav, you may as well be on the pitch, mate, because you're not the only one who's lost their bearings. You know what I mean? Oh, skinned him. Lavia, you absolutely got skinned, son. And a booking. See, you know what? Magneto Airline, by the way, he's my favourite. He is my favourite referee. I like him. I really do. I like him. What's his name? Does anyone know his name? He reffed the Arsenal game, I think, against Chelsea. Oh, top referee, mate. I reckon he's good, mate. I don't know his name. He's got a mash-up hairline, worse than mine, but grows it out. Listen, Wrexham's just going to join the exclusive club with Arsenal, who's beat Chelsea this season against Liam Rossignol. The North London Derby. Was it the North London Derby or was it the Chelsea one? No, he didn't do Chelsea. I think he did do the North London Derby, yeah. Him with the bloody Batman hairline. I'm a fine one to talk, do you know what I mean? But that's a shocker. It's a shocker. Ball. Oh, my Lord. Offside, was he? Ooh. Listen, if that goes in, I'm happy for him to go to VAR, to be fair. Was he off? Oh, yeah, he's a mile off. Banks, is that his name? Banks. There he is. Liam Delap, you're finally playing your level here, son. Championship for you. Oh, it's a dreadful ball. Dangerous there, though. Dangerous. Draw tomorrow after. Though. It's usually the day after, right? Don't they do it on like a Monday? Like a Monday evening? I think. Gab, I wouldn't get too excited for him, eh? Listen, don't be focusing on the draw. Focus on his terrible team. Peter Banks, you know what? I think he's a good ref. I genuinely think he's a good ref. He's not bad. To be fair, he's gave, I think the Arsenal game, did he do, he didn't do Brighton, did he, as well? Did he do Brighton? Oh, he's actually a good ref, to be fair. It might just be me, but my own experience watching him, whenever he's reffing, he's actually pretty good. Did Wrexham go Arsenal? Could you get that? Nah, couldn't get. Wait, Arsenal at home. If Wrexham, no, I think it would be quite. It'd be easier to get tickets for Arsenal versus Wrexham at the Emirates. It would be easier. Like I got. So I've entered a decent amount of ballots this season. I think I've entered maybe actually, I don't even have entered that many. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't really enjoy it too much. Going to the stadium. It's not like I don't enjoy sitting down watching Arsenal. That's like, do you know what I mean? I love that bit. It's everything else outside of it. Like being in London, let's be honest, it's shit all. The wait for the tube afterwards drives me insane. Like the human cattle traffic jam. Trying to get on the tube, and then it's the tube to my train, and it's a 4-hour round journey. But then it takes like 40 minutes to get to the stadium from Paddington. Nah, not 40 minutes. I'm chatting shit. Like 30 minutes ish. It's just the tube, and then the overpricing of everything as well. It's just, I'll be honest with you, it's not a fun time. Can't answer, you are crap. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So but yeah, I've entered about 6 or 7 ballots. I've been successful in 2. So I got tickets for Arsenal, Nottingham Forest. I got tickets against Atletico Madrid in the ticket exchange. Ooh, still here. Oh. And then I won tickets and a ballot for me and my dad to go watch them against Wigan for this season. So, but I think it'd be easier if Arsenal get Wrexham next round for tickets rather than say like a Chelsea or a Man City or whatever, you know. Listen, do you know, like, I reckon how long ago was this? About 9 years ago when I went London, spent like 3-4 days there with the missus, did loads of shit, went to the West End, watched the wrestling was there, went and did the Arsenal tour, just did loads of stuff around London. I was like, I absolutely love London. I would love to live here. And you know, since post-COVID, oh my God, London is an absolute, it's a dump, mate. I'm not going to lie, it's a dump. And it's gutting because I used to actually want to live in London. But like, now, nah, no way. I wouldn't live there if you paid me. So Wrexham, I'm lucky enough to be a bus ride away, even walk. I don't even like the crowd. Yeah, it's one of them ones because it's like getting out the stadium. By the time I get back to the train station, that takes an hour, and then it's 2 hours on a train to get home, and the trains ain't cheap either. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like it's an expensive day out just to have fun for 90 minutes. You know, a lot of travel and a lot of money to be spent for 90 minutes of enjoyment. It is the Arsenal though. The end of the day. But to be fair, every time I've gone, we've scored 3 goals plus. So we beat Forest, I think, 3-0. Was it Atletico 4-0? Wigan 4-0. So somewhat of a goal scoring charm. Go on. Oh my God. Yo, these Wrexham players are terrorising him. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on. Skid him. Oh, he's done him. Oh, he slipped. Oh, he hadn't done as well. And he slipped. Is it direct? The train? Yeah, from Cardiff to Paddington, it's like 2 hours, yeah. But it's like, I got a rail card because literally you need one. If you're paying full price for trains, you're like, you got too much money, mate. But it's about like a £60-70 return, depending on the day, depending on the time as well. Without a rail card, it's like £100. But I get a rail card from my bank. And then the ticket is like, could range from, to be fair, the Wigan game was only like 50. I say only 50. And then the Madrid game was like 77 or 80 or something, I think. I can't remember. And then obviously you're not going to starve yourself. You're not going to have a drink, are you? Do you know what I mean? So even though those prices are expensive, so it's like a £200 plus day. I wouldn't say even day out because like I want to get in and get out for about 7 hours, and most of the time, well, majority of the time, you're sat down waiting. You know, waiting on a train, waiting on a tube, waiting in a stadium. I sound really negative about it, but I am obviously lucky enough to be able to do it. But it's a load of shit. Oh, there was a Swansea train years ago. Yeah, it goes Cardiff, Swansea. It starts from Swansea all the way to London. Oh, he's in. Whoa, whoa! Well done, go on, go. It's an Arsenal Hale End Academy product there. Trossard needs to sort London out. Yeah. Trossard. I mean, technically, he's always in London, but he was unlucky there, Smith. He had him beat as well. Just got his slippers on. Needs to get his stud extenders on. But to be fair, I did actually really like London. And I did want to live there when I was about 10 years ago. But the last few years, good grief. He loves F1, went to the British GP last year. His ticket just got to get was 500. Yeah, not a chance I'm paying any more than a fiver to watch cars go round in a circle. Oh! I tell you what, Sanchez star man, yeah. Listen, you know your team's on a ropes when your goalkeeper's your best player. I tell you what, it was a good effort that. I don't know what he was trying, but I think he tried clipping it. He got like a weird hit on it. Ooh. 1.5K spent it all on food. It's like, blah, nah. Yeah, see, no. There's not a thing I live in a world that I would spend that much money on. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Some people just take the piss. Do you know what I mean? If we were making an holiday out of it, do you know what I mean? Came back penniless. I don't blame him. You can live for a month with the amount of money in my country. Yeah, that sounds about right, bro. What country is that? Because I want to move. Wait, is it Thailand? Was it Thailand? I can't remember, bro. What country is that? I don't think you told us what country it was. I swear, anyone who goes to Thailand, they always just want to go back and live. It's 200 for a Mercedes top. Yeah, no. See, even even the football, they take the piss with their jersey prices. Do you know what I mean? Like, 100 quid for a jersey is abysmal, shocking. Go on. Oh my God, lads, come on. They're getting stuck into them. Yeah, good. Indonesia. Ooh. I like to go Indonesia. But you can live on that much on food. Amount of money. You can live for a month with that amount of money. Yeah, no, I mean, 1,500 would get you relatively okay in the UK. Do you know what I mean? That's not like, you're not really scraping a barrel there. Do you know what I mean? Depending on where you live, though. Do you know what I mean? If you live in a good area or like a wealthy area, then you're cooked. You can't live off 1,500, but you live somewhere in the valleys, you'd be all right, man. Well, you'd probably be the richest man in the village. What's it, £2 for one meal? Yeah, that's good money, yeah. It's great stuff. Listen, what you know about a meal deal, yeah? It's like £4 for a meal deal. You get a sandwich, a packet of crisps, and a drink, my friend. That's what we call living. Anyway, lads, more important questions to be asked, yeah? Who does the best meal deal? I'm a Boots man, I am. I love a Boots meal deal. I also like a Morrison's meal deal as well. I just feel like you get better variety, if you know what I'm saying. Tesco, they do the standard stuff well. Do you know what I mean? They do it well, but I'm talking variety, you know. Boots, yeah, they do this nice little poke ball, chicken and rice with some edamame beans. Oh, come on. Meal deal is the one. I feel like it's a British thing though. Like, you go anywhere else in the world, they don't do meal deals. Raph, come on, what's going on here, man? Yo, Wrexham showing these idiots how to play football. Yeah, this is jokes. Oh, press him. He gets scared. Co-op for me. Ooh. It's not really, I don't really have an accessible co-op round here. But, yeah, co-op. I have had a co-op meal deal before, but nah, I don't have enough to give an honest response, you know? Got a good deal at Asda for meal. 3.74. I think Asda started doing it now. They was doing that thing with the two, you get 3 items, the cheapest one's free or something. But Asda, pony for a meal deal, I'll be honest, pony. Morrison's is good because you can do the salad bar as well. So you can add that to your meal deal. It's a pretty good deal. Just fill that sucker up to the brim with Bombay potatoes and some chicken pasta. Oh. Undefeated, mate. Undefeated. The worst. Did you know the worst meal deal is? W.H. Smith. Shocker. Their sandwiches are like cardboard. They have a crap selection. Here we go. Go on, son. All the way. All the way. Oh my goodness, you have to lay him off. Oh man, you have to another little slip one inside, man. Nah, you got to play him in, play him in. Oh my. Ooh. I'm telling you what, yeah, he should have passed. Wrexham are mincing him. God, boy. That's the big Red Bull count. What, the pint one? Do you get a pint of Red Bull? Yeah, 500 milliliters. A 500 milliliter Red Bull is great, bro. I would be up for 5 days. Like, I'm highly sensitive to caffeine, man. That shit would have me going for hours and hours. I have had them before, though. I have had a pint of Red Bull. When I was younger, I used to have vodka Red Bull till I realised it could literally give you a heart attack. Mega pint, yeah. What if we just had a litre of Red Bull? What would happen? Do you reckon I would, like, do something? Yes, Capo. Come on, the Wrexham. People can call me what they want, yeah? They can call me a flip-flopper, glory supporter. I don't care. I do not care. My country, yeah, mate. Oh, I really hope Wrexham win this. This is going to be so much fun. Yes, Gorilla. Only drunk Red Bull once I quite literally made me puke. Never again. Do you know what? Do you know what it is with like a Red Bull? Like, I'd never drink a Monster. Like, a Monster is like, that is some evil drink, mate. I don't want to be drinking that. But a Red Bull, I've had a Red Bull from time to time. A little one, though. But the pint one, I did have the pint one before. Oh, I did need it, to be fair, because I had like 2 hours sleep. But yeah, gotta get you fuzzed up, that boy. So I used to drink, though, when I was 18 in my first job. On break, I would get, and to be fair, at the time, I was like 9 stone, so I could get away with it. I would have a can of, like, not a Monster, but like a Relentless. It was like in a brown can with a packet of dairy milk caramel buttons. And I would have that as for my break. And then on my lunch, then I'd go to this chicken shop around the corner. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, that's so unlucky, bro. He's just kicked it off the back of his bonds. He's put in the back of his net. And it just had to be that little goblin, mate. What even happened there, man? Shit just pinballed. Against a run of play as well. Chelsea's done it. Listen, if you're a Chelsea fan celebrating this, going nuts. Have a good look in the mirror. What's happened, yeah? Garnacho. Oh no, what's happened there, lads? How's nobody got a foot on that and sent it? No, he's kicked it off with his bloody head, bro. He's cleared it off the line and it's come off the back of him. Oh, that's a howler. That's so unlucky. Oh, that's so unlucky, bro. Ah, how the tides are changing. Wrexham, Coventry and Millwall next year in the Prem, I beg. That would be a funny lineup going into the Prem, huh? Wrexham, Coventry and Millwall. Is that how the Welsh defend? To be fair, it looked like an Englishman to me in the middle of those goals. And I came off an Englishman's back of the head. We scored, I turned off so I wasn't in front of you. No, you don't have to do that, bro. Yeah, Chelsea won on. Chelsea. Dun, 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 dun. Your shades. Dun, 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 dun. Bet him doing Emi Martinez, yeah. This is the curse of the ex-Arsenal goalkeeper, I fear. This is the life of an ex-Arsenal goalkeeper. Goalkeeper scoring off the back of their heads. Oh, see, this is how you score a proper goal, yeah? Wrexham goal, proper goal. They are poor. They are pretty terrible. I still think they're in it, though. But I fear the tides could change, though. If they don't concede now till half-time, this is a good half for Wrexham, to be fair. I feel like they've been slightly the better team. They've had a decent amount of shots on target. Sanchez has made a few decent saves. I feel like that might have been their only first effort on goal, I think, maybe. But if they can just hold off now till second half, I think they'll be all right. I think they'll be all right. If they can take them into extra time, that'll be even funnier. Oh, my eye. Wrexham and Millwall playoff final overtime. Millwall score the finisher, the last minute winner, in the 119th minute. Let's hope not, mate. Let's hope not. What is the let me see the championship table now. Don't have a poor Wrexham. I even went 3-1. Exactly, mate. Wrexham been somewhat of comeback kings this season. See the championship table, yeah. So it looks like Coventry. Ooh. Tell you what. So it looks like Coventry are obviously going up, right? So Coventry back in the Prem, pretty cool, to be fair. It's nice seeing an old team who used to be Division 1 homestays back in the Prem. Middlesbrough, nah, not fussed. Never really liked Middlesbrough. I don't like the fact that they call themselves Borough, to be honest with you. Like B-O-R-O. I think that's a shit name. They got a shit badge, shit football kits. They're in the north. You know what I mean? Can deal without it, to be fair. Millwall would be fun. Millwall would be fun to have back in the Premier League. Oh, lads, get your foot hold of him. Jeez Louise. And then Wrexham. Yeah, so I agree. Coventry, Millwall, Wrexham. I don't want to see a whole City back in, although Ipswich got a good chance as well. Do you know what I mean? It's Con's favourite team, bar Arsenal. But yeah, man. I think the mad thing is Leicester looking like they could potentially get relegated is crazy. A massive fall from grace there. Yeah, if you was to say in 10 years' time after they won the Premier League, they're going to be relegated to League One, I wouldn't have believed you. Great tackle, well done. That's it, lads. Just hold on, man, till the half. It is what it is. Let Phil Parker get back into the change rooms. He'll sort you out, lads. Don't worry about it. Sunderland did it last year. Yeah, do you know what? To be fair to Sunderland as well, they got through on the playoffs. Oh my God, they got through on the playoffs, right? And they looked like the strongest team out of the lot of them. Oh, I could have just held that a little bit. Yeah, they do. There's still more chances in the year because Chelsea are, as you say, crap. Ah, oh, come on. Just want Chelsea to lose. But more importantly, Wrexham to win and then to draw Arsenal in the next round. on. Come on. Oh, I didn't expect the referee to give her. Fair play. Come on, a little last throw of the dice before the half. Send everybody off. Just lump it up. Yeah, to be fair, the first one wasn't a foul. The second one was. See, I'm telling you, man, this referee knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Key for more on second half. Yeah. I don't know about second half. Maybe like the last 20. Just send it long. Balls in the box. Oh. Oh, come on. Yo, number 28, man. You're just standing there with your hands on your pants. Well played. Well played. Listen, Wrexham have played pretty good football today, I'll be honest. There goes the half. Good on the boys. Good on them. Right. Second half, inbound. What's the boxing saying? Anything interesting happening or what? I'll have to flick it on. What are we saying? What channel's the boxing on? It's on the zone, is it? Is that young goalkeeper Wrexham got from out? Yeah. Ongo. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but Okengo, I think is how you pronounce it, maybe. Anyway, Big Arthur, that's what we like to call him. He is from Arsenal. Apparently, he's Saka's best pal. You know what I mean? So he knows a thing or two about football. Right. What's the boxing saying? Right, I've got the boxing on. What are we saying? Pop chip, anyone? Oh, people are weird. Who's fought already? Should we do a tenor ball? One we never did earlier? We gotta do something. We can't sit here in silence, you know what I mean? We did teams with the most red cards. Teams that lose the most matches in La Liga. Right, there's some crap on you, I'm not gonna lie. When his brother academy would both go. Oh, is it? Oh, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. Hail End Products. Right, Yoen. We did the British teams. We did that. We didn't do too bad with that one. Spanish players with the most appearances for Liverpool. We could do that. We did that one last time. Right, we're going to do Spanish, English players. The West Brom. To be fair, do you know what? Playing professional football at any level for any team that is a professional team is such a massive accomplishment. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think people... Do you know the levels of football between... So let's say the Premier League to the Championship, there's a big drop-off. But you know, a Championship player versus a League 2 player is absolutely huge. And then a League 2 player against a Sunday League player is even bigger. Like, the levels of football is ridiculous. We top most of the cards if it's based on... No, it's not based on this season, but you lot have had a shocker of a what you call it. Shocker of the season. Right. This should be easy, right. Pepperina, gotta be number 1, right? Arbeloa. Lad. Alonso, of course. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso, lad. What about, did Arbeloa play for him? I can't remember. Bro, which Garcia is he? Is it Raul? Is it Raul Garcia? We'll do Morientes. It is Raul Garcia, right? Nah, I must have the wrong name. Luis Garcia, that's the one. Bro, Luis, Raul, do you know what I mean? Tomatoes. It's all the same, different Jeffrey, innit? What? I thought Luis Enrique was there. Beyond didn't realise. Alberto Moreno, right? Is it Alberto Moreno? It is, isn't it? Oh. Scared my ass then. Sure. Right. Arbeloa. I know Arbeloa was in there. I thought Luis Enrique was in there. From the one from Newcastle. Jose Enrique. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. That's who I meant. I should claim my life back for that, but we won't do that. John, you watching the boxing? Who the hell are these people, babe? What about what's that guy called who had that mohawk? He was bald. Oh, he was Portuguese, wasn't he? Who am I thinking of? He had like a mohawk down there. Ron Morales, is that his name? Is he Portuguese or Spanish? English or Spanish? Whoever moved first is gay. Lucas Leiva, he was Brazilian, he was. Not watching it, bro. I don't have a clue who half these fellas are. You gotta be long in the algorithm to find these lot. Raul Morales was Portuguese, right? Was he or was he Brazilian? Who in the what? Yeah, he was Portuguese. Oh, last Spanish player. Like their current crop, they haven't really had any Spaniards, have they? To be fair, what about right now? We're talking somebody who's probably played at least 2 seasons, right? Goalkeepers, nah. They haven't really had any Spanish goalkeepers. Apart from Rain, obviously. Tab could be anyone I know. Just give me a name, somebody. Second string goalkeeper. Anybody give me a name. Just any other Spanish player for Liverpool is likely to be them. If anybody knows any. Insu. Aspas. Right, I'm going to go Aspas. Yeah, go Aspas. I think that's what you're both on about. 3, 2, 1. No. Who is it then? Gotta watch the ad. I mean, Albert Riera. Never heard of the bloke. Anyone heard of him? What position did he play then? This must be from a long ass time ago, because who is that? Albert Riera. Never heard of you, son. Hate the club, I know. Who is he? Ah, yeah, don't give me that. Who is he? When did he play? Defender. When? In the 80s. Teams to lose the most matches in League One since 2000-2001. Right, we could... Looks like we're going to have to do that. Right, lose the most matches? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Bundesliga's top goal scorers. Right, Harry Kane, get him in. Got 2 tabs open. Right, Harry Kane, Lewandowski. Right, let me get this pony-ass boxing off and get the football back on. UFC tonight should be good, though. Anyone watches UFC? Little donkey. Sir Harold. Sir Harold of Kane. Lewandowski. Haaland, right? Was Haaland top goal scorer when he was there? I'll ask the panel. Thomas Muller. Of course. Thomas Muller's not in there. Obama what? Obama Wood, Clark Young. What about Haaland? Is Haaland going to be in there or not? I mean, I'll try him. What's the worst that can happen? I lose a life. And I did. Jacko. Jacko Wacko. Endon Jacko. 2 seasons. Yeah. I still figured he might have scored more than most. Top goal scorers by season. Oh. What about Jean-Claude Huntelaar? Have it? No, no way, Gav. No way. Surely not. I've got 1 life, otherwise I would have guessed him. What about Huntelaar? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I'm not sure about Havertz, to be honest. But Mario Gomez. I'm going to go Mario Gomez, because he was the man at Bayern. Mario Gomez. Look at me! Bundesliga knowledge. Rolling back the years to FIFA 14 here, mate. I'm all out now. Oh, I want to guess Huntelaar, but... What about just German players in general? Huntelaar's on there. I'm telling you right now. Look at me. Mario Gomez and Huntelaar. FIFA knowledge, yeah. This is when Ultimate Team was actually good. Do you know what I mean? Huntelaar. Ribery. Ooh. Ribery Robben. Ribery Robben. We could go Frank Ribery, to be fair. Why not? He is a nonce, but why not? Ah, he's not there. Timo Werner is a good one. Timo Werner could be amongst there. Who else? Who else would we say? We could guess just unofficially. Timo Werner. Leipzig did have a bad boy team at one point, didn't he? And he was scoring loads of goals. Timo Werner. And what about Mario Klose? Would he have been in there? Mario Closa. Raul, of course. Or would he be too late for the last 10 seasons, or potentially 10 seasons? Raul could have been in there. Oh, damn. Now, to be fair, apart from Nkunku and Fulkrug, no idea. To be fair, Alexander Meyer, never heard of her. Stefan Kaesling, never heard of him. Nkunku, yeah. To be fair, Nkunku, Gav, you should have got that, mate. He was at Chelsea, wasn't he, Nkunku? Nkunku. And with Fulkrug as well, he was at West Ham. Where's he gone now, Fulkrug? He's at somewhere else scoring goals. Boniface, dead ballers, I know, shockers. This is what I mean, man. Bundesliga levels are garbage. You know, if you did the last 10 unique goal scorers for the Premier League, forget about it. Right, whilst it's still half time in the chat and bubble, let's just do teams to lose the most matches in the league since 2000, 2001. Let's just throw in Lil. We've got number 10. He was woeful at West Ham. He was shit. Right, players are going to be on their way out now. Right. Will from in between is on his way out already. Right, Lil. Should we say Marseille? I don't know. Marseille. Lyon. Yeah, see, Lyon's not going to be in it. So if I go PSG, although they had an injection of money, would they still be in there? Yeah, thought no. Bordeaux is a good shout. Oh my god. Liga is absolutely dreadful. I bet it's going to be like Rennes in there and Saint Etienne and all these other crap teams. Yep, Rennes number 1, Saint Etienne, Montpellier, Nice, Nantes, Toulouse, Metz, Lorient. Yep, thought so. I just kind of figured maybe Paris would be in there because they only got good after since like 2010. Yeah, anyways. Up the Rex, come on. Right, come on, boys. Let's win the game of soccer. Come on. Come on, lads. We all want to be on Welcome to Wrexham celebrating. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? Even like naming French teams is like, if you really thought about it, you could actually name like, I think more than 20. Terrible league though, terrible league. I would say it's terrible. It's not as bad as the Bundesliga. I think the Bundesliga is the worst level of football in the top 5 leagues. There's Bayern Munich and that's it. The occasional team will do something, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Bremen or something like that, do you know what I mean? But other than that, the Serie A level is not great, but at least it's competitive, you know? People are not the fans make sure it looks like it will be. I know. Remember when we had Balogun? We were like, yo, Balogun's next up. We don't need to buy a striker. We got Balogun. Look how many goals he's scored in the league. And then he came to us and he was dreadful. Even Nicolas Pepe, mate, was doing 2020. Was doing 20 goals, 20 assists in one season. Came to us. Dreadful. Bundesliga is better than the French league? No. Nah, not having it. Because if you look at the gap now between both leagues, how far Bayern are compared to how far PSG are in their league. Nah. I think French football players generally, especially grassroots French football players, are better than German ones. You know, so that's why I feel like makes it a better league. The Premier League is still the best standard of football. I don't care what anybody says. You think football's terrible, then that's totally your decision, but it is the best. The La Liga is pretty good as well, to be fair. I'd say most competitive out of the lot is the Italian league. You've got so many teams that can just win the league all of a sudden. Do you know what I mean? AC Milan might win the league this time, or Inter, or Napoli, or Juventus, you know? Oh, it's flat, too flat. Oh, it's the 48th. Mate, Wrexham are back on it. They are back on it. They're not letting it defeat them. And they got mashed about a bunch of parts on like. Do you know what those like? Do you know with games like that? It's like I get it, but it's like sometimes it's just a team who's in like an incredible run of form with so much confidence, doing a fairy tale little cup run. Do you know what I mean? Like it can happen. Like it could definitely happen. I mean, to go from the Champions League final to go on, getting knocked out by Bodo Glimt, it is peak, but sometimes it's just the way the cup goes, isn't it? Go get it in. Across. Oh, you gotta make better contact. Gotta do better than that. Bodo Glimt, though, I feel like their pitch has a great advantage for them. Playing on 5G pitch, mate. The legs, the knees, and the knees and the ankles for the Premier League ain't gonna handle it. Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? They're not a terrible team, but no way Inter Milan should be losing to them, to be fair. Let's be honest, Inter Milan had no right to be in that Champions League final. Good block. Yeah, they had no right to be in that Champions League final. Get out, get out, get out. I don't think any other team outside of, like, for me, outside of, I don't know, man. Outside of, I don't know. I don't even want to say Man City, to be honest with you, but I don't feel like if a team wants to impose their style of play against Arsenal, I don't think I'm not afraid of any team in Europe, especially when we get to the stage where we have to play, you know, either PSG or Real Madrid or Bayern or whoever it might be in the final. I'm not asked about any of them. Just hope and pray to God that we've got available players and people are healthy. That's the main thing for Arsenal. That's going to be the biggest challenge, is having an available team in the latter stages of the competition. Does it go straight to extra time penalties? Do we have a replay? No, I don't think it's a replay. I don't think we're doing replay. I think it's extra time and pens. Yeah, I think you're right. Let me have a look now. ChatGPT here. What happens if Wrexham versus Chelsea draw today? Come on. Because there's a knockout, I can't end and draw. There'll be 30 minutes of extra time and then penalties. Is Newcastle Man City on later there, like 8 o'clock or something, is there? They're not playing now, are they? Oh, see, and late kickoff all the way up north in Newcastle. Oh, it's long, isn't it? I mean, bring Golden Goal back. Yeah, love that. But they wanted to get rid of it because it's unfair. And what if it's against the run of play, or the referee gives a penalty and it should have been a penalty? Just utter woke nonsense, mate. Nonsense. Golden Goal deserves a special place in football. 30 minutes played. Whoever scores the next goal wins the game. Bosh. Leave it at that. Because I'm sure, like, statistics would probably tell you the team who scores first in extra time probably wins 95% of the games anyway. So why make the players run even more? 8 on BBC. Go you. I'm not sure if I'll be tuning in. I'll keep an eye on the score, but can't imagine myself watching that. Oh, here we go. No. Tackle. Oh, I tell you what, Liam Delap is absolutely dreadful. He might be worse than his dad. He could actually be worse than Rory Delap. At least Rory Delap had a cannon on him. Away goals. Now, do you know what? Away goals, I don't know about away goals. Do you know what I hate the most in football? Like, I honestly despise the rule. People who accumulate yellow cards in cups having to serve bans. Do you know how many people have had to, like, yeah, see like that. Ganacho, you crap, mate. Who had to miss like cup finals, especially champion. I remember Ivanovic had to miss the Champions League final. Do you know how gutting that is? That is terrible. Make a man miss the Champions League final just because you got a yellow card here, yellow card there. It's ridiculous. Away goals deserves no place in football, if you want my honest opinion. Golden goal, absolutely. Replays as well. Get that out of football. Don't need replays at all. Red but for yellow is sucks. Yeah, exactly. If it's a red card, do you know what I mean? Then there's a reason why you got sent off, because you're an idiot and you shouldn't play the next game. But like accumulating yellows, do you know what I mean? Didn't that happen to Adam Ramsey in the Euro semi-final? The Euro semi-final against Portugal, the biggest game you could play in his country's history, and he gets banned for having too many yellows. I'm sure it was Adam Ramsey. Absolute nonsense, mate. How can you do that? It's ridiculous. Yellow cards are just like, do you know what I mean? A warning. So why if when I build up so many warnings, I have to get banned? It's different games. Utter woke nonsense, mate. Bring back golden goal. Get rid of the accumulating yellow cards. Get rid of VAR. Employ some capable referees. Get Gary Neville off punditry and commentary. And football is well and truly back, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. That is my manifesto for making football great again. It's going to be my MAFA. No, wait. No, it's my MFGA. My MAFA. My MFGA. My MUFGA. Make football great again. Get rid of VAR. Accumulation of yellow cards. Get rid of it. Golden goal. We want it. No knobheads on commentary. Man City get hit with their charges. You know what I mean? Get rid of Gary's podcast. Who listens to that shit? I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm sorry. Anybody listening to Gary Neville's podcast after the weekend, give your head a wobble. It's the same for all these, like, ex-Man United players. Why have all of a sudden, like, they, like, make it their career just to, like, rage bait Arsenal fans or any other fans, if that matter? Do you know I seen Edwin van der Sar was doing a world class or not with goalkeepers. We said world class, Donnarumma, Manuel Neuer, Thibaut Courtois, etc., like, you know, ones you would expect. World class. Andre Onana, yes, world class. David Raya, he's not world class. I'm sorry, but if you're putting Andre Onana as world class, you may as well put every other keeper on this planet in world class, because he's the most terrible keeper ever. And his justification was he did well for Inter Milan and played for Man United. Excellent. Good job, Edwin. Good job, Edwin. And then he said Jordan Pickford is not world class. I'm sorry, but Jordan Pickford is an unbelievable goalkeeper. I don't care what anybody says. Jordan Pickford is class. And it sucks because he's given all his career away at Everton, which all power to him. But Jordan Pickford is a great goalkeeper. No doubt if he was at a top 6 club, he would be classed as world class. Jordan Pickford is unbelievable for England. He's helped them reach so many finals, semi-finals and an international stage. But he decides to give all his best days at Everton. But if you go on, if you're gonna say Andre Onana is world class, you have to say Jordan Pickford is. Go on, go on! Oh my gosh! Oh lads, come on! Most teams used to go for when they were away. Sometimes they live for draws, return leg home. Yeah, I suppose there's always pros and cons to it, but away goals, man, I've been stung by it too many times. I can't deal with it. Hate a lot of them. Fergie's brain dead mafia. They are, innit? They are literally all just rage baiting tossers. Pickford's a monster. I like him. He's such a shit house. Yeah. Pickford's unbelievable, man. I think he's so underrated. The saves he pulls out week in, week out. And go on. Oh my gosh. Do better. But Pickford, it's the same for Harry Kane. Or Harry Kane gave all his, you know, good years at Tottenham when he should have just went elsewhere. I think a part of him regrets it, if I'm being honest with you. And to be fair to the bloke, he decided to go Bayern Munich, which was a great move for him. But Jordan Pickford, man, he should be at a top club already. England's number one. Quality. It's not to discredit Everton, because they're a good-sized club in their own way, but for him to not be playing any European football in the Champions League and that, it's just like, oh, come on, mates. Have a bit of ambition about you. Ooh! It's a grass cut that was. Here we go, another corner. Try and beat the first man here, mate. Come on. Chelsea B team is not really good. Nah, it's not. Listen, they had more players. They had more better players filled out today than they did against Cardiff, and they were still shocking. Go on! Oh, a ball! See, this will be one VAR. What's about talking about Wrexham Chelsea in the same sentence? I couldn't imagine it, mate. It's like 6 years ago, mate. Like, yeah, no. Wrexham were like National League, mate. Ridiculous. What was it? 4 promotions in 6 years? Is that what it is? Since the Hollywood takeover. Is it 4 promotions, 6 years? Yeah, it's National League to League 2, League 2 to League 4, yeah. Right? I'm not mathing, yeah. Mate, season 1 of Welcome to Wrexham is such good. It's such a good TV show. Really good. I don't think I've watched season 3. Possibly season 4 if there's one as well. But I'm going to watch this one where they're trying to get up to the Premier League. I'm definitely going to watch this one. It's been an interesting season for him. I swear we were talking about Phil Parkinson might not be the guy for Wrexham, like, start of the season, because they would get... Oh, my goodness. That was close. End to end. Back to back to back. Yeah. But I think, we were talking about, he might not be the man for him. Might be too big of a task now, but the man is proving us all wrong, yeah? He was offside anyway. See, sometimes that's where you need VAR, you know? Incompetent referees. You can't go active, inactive, and then active again. Oh, it's handball! That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Bruh. Nah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Oh my goodness. That's a blatant penalty. That's a blatant penalty. Bro, his arm can't be out like that. That's not a natural position. That's not a natural position. What happened to this VAR they were showing off earlier? Oh my goodness. Wrexham got robbed. Where's the VAR check on that? That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker. That was a blatant penalty. The ball going towards goal and he's had his arm out in a natural position. You can't tell me that's a natural position. Wow. He wasn't even turning away either. He was just there like that. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Why didn't they give that? Let me go on Twitter now. Let me see if I can find a... that's ridiculous. That had to be a penalty. This is what I'm saying. If they're going to give us VAR, then at least do it properly. VAR is here to stay. I understand that, but... what do they get at Parkers and take them into... Nah, they have to. I think, to be fair, I think the Hollywood boys, he told Phil Parkinson's got a job for life. They'll allow Phil Parkinson manage him until he no longer wants to. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Yeah, everybody's saying that should have been a penalty. 100% should have been a penalty. What? That's mad. Nah, that should have been a penalty. Unbelievable. Come on. Parkinson should stay, yeah. He should at least be giving him the reins. Here he is, Big Kiefer Moore. Nah, he should still have the reins to manage him in the Premier League. And do you know what I mean? He'll know, obviously, if it's too big of a job. And I don't think he'll want to hold Wrexham back. Do you know what I mean? All well knowing that, you know, they're probably never going to sack him. But how easy to get out of them back to back to back. Exactly, man. He's done a wonderful job for him. Oh. Do you know what? They're pressing off the second ball. Wrexham today has been unbelievable. Chelsea have no idea what to do. They can't get out and do anything. Big Kiefer Moore on now for a massive aerial threat. Just get in the ball. Get it on the skyscraper. Pedro Neto has been absolutely diabolical today. He's been terrible. Oh, fair play to Wrexham. They deserve to win, yeah. I'll be honest, they deserve a win. They've been the better team by far. Playing so much better football as well. On the weights. See, I love this referee. It's quality. Ball! Oh, my goodness. What a ball in that was. Oh. Mr. Estrella Cucurea Itpaella clears it away. Oh, that's a ball. Someone's got a gamble, man. Kiefer Moore got a gamble on it. Oh, he's had a rotter. Then he got a corners. That's a big point. Yeah. With Kiefer Moore on now, if he can get the ball past the first man, because none of them's been able to get a ball past the first man today. Look, again, lads. I'll take a proper corner, man. Oh, well played. Well played. Oh, I tell you what, you got to read it. Oh, again, it was a decent ball in. Bit too close to the keeper. It was decent. Big key for more on now, though. I fancy it. Fancy it. He just rises. Bang! You can see it happening, yeah. Kiefer Moore. I'm glad to see he's back fit as well. Just before the Wales games. Let's hope he stays fit as well. We have to make it to the World Cup. We have to, man. We need it. The country needs it. Especially after our abysmal performance in 2022. Chelsea shook, yeah, 100%. I think they know they're in trouble here. Next goal wins the game anyway. 20 minutes to go. They are... Who haven't they brought on? He did bring Palmer with him. He's still got Reece James to bring on, I think. And still bring on Reece James. Who else? Let's have a look. Look at these statistics, right? Shots. 9, Wrexham, 6, Chelsea. On target, 3, Wrexham, 0 for Chelsea. They've had 69% possession. Done absolutely niche with it. Look, do you know what? This defending from Wrexham's been brilliant. Unbelievable. Yeah, who's on the bench? Who's left? So they still got João Pedro they can bring on and Reece James. You know what I mean? Those are two players that could quite easily change a game. João Pedro coming off the back of scoring a hat-trick as well. I'm surprised Rossini hasn't pulled the trigger on it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm surprised. Whee! So glad we didn't get Neto, even if he stayed fit. He's so selfish. Yeah, I don't think he's not suitable for an Arteta system, is he? Yeah. My Arsenal pal sent me a picture of welcome to Wrexham sign the Hey, it's a good welcome for Wrexham as well. I think, do you know what? To be fair, I think they're showing themselves. They can take on a Premier League team. They can't be Cardiff City, but they can take on the Premier League team. I think a few clever purchases for Wrexham. Don't be picking up any Premier League bozos, nothing like that. Find some good quality players out there. I think they'll do pretty well. Mate, liquid football, yeah. Ball. Oh! Do you know they're playing so much better football in possession compared to Chelsea? It's ridiculous. So much better. Too late, mate. I know, but do you know what it is though? Like possession-wise, Chelsea have had so much more possession compared to them. But you know, actually, quality with the ball, there's night and day. Ah, Neto, you little shit house. Remember when Capia got in his face the other day? Did the exact same thing. Ah, in his face. Shit his pants. This is the thing though, see, you do that, and do you know what? If he ends up scoring or his team scores, you gotta hold him, mate. If he starts laughing in your face, you gotta hold it, firm it. Ooh, it's not a bad ball. Here we go. Oh, you bozo. Take out. Mate, liquid football, yeah, liquid. Play Mickey Thomas, get out of here, Mickey Thomas. And his bloody one-trick pony of a goal. We'll win if it goes extra time. We have to score. I don't know, man. I feel like the advantage would be more towards Chelsea if it's an extra time. Depends on the mentality. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, it's very rude of me. I gotta send a text. I think Chelsea have the same changes. Well, yeah, they do. They have game changers. That's what I'm saying, man. They bring Reece James on João Pedro. It's gonna cause problems. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled the trigger on João Pedro yet. Maybe he's waiting for extra time. I don't know. Rossini's running a risk. I'll be honest. Oh, they made their defending for their lives here, Chelsea. Golly. Arsenal for a game against PSG in a week. I know, bro, but it's like, save the embarrassment, you know what I mean? Pull the trigger. I think he's going to bring him on at extra time. Ball. Oh, it was a good ball for once. Another corner. Ooh, I tell you what, I fancy Chelsea to beat PSG. I don't know why. Because Chelsea are not, you know, with it. But I don't think PSG are all that. Especially this season. I think Chelsea might beat them. In counting the score. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know, man. I think Yao Pedro needs to come on. I fancy each of the English. Oh! Yeah! Yes! You absolute loser, Chelsea. Ah, 2-1. Yes. Bro, is Wrexham actually just going to beat Chelsea now? Oh my goodness. Is he onside? This is the question. This is why we need to get rid of VAR. Is he onside? I hope to God he's onside. He's onside. Is anyone in the keeper's way though? Nope. What a finish! Oh, yes! Yes! Unbelievable. Hey, boys. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. And Wrexham going to turn Chelsea over. Unbelievable. Gosh. Mate, I wasn't this happy when we scored 2 against Mansfield. Quality. Oh, my God. How funny. Get in now. Bosh. I tell you what, mate, I don't want to go to the Racecourse. Listen, I don't want Arsenal drawing Wrexham next round in the Racecourse. Jeez. It's a tough old spot. I told you, man. I told you he needs to pull the trigger on João Pedro. He needs to get his ass on. Ten minutes to go, baby. A cup set. Love that. Never heard that phrase, but it makes sense. You instantly know what it means. Come on, lads. Defend for your lives. Do you know what? Wrexham just need to just keep doing what you're doing, lads. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, my goodness. You got a ball in there. This is top draw. This is what the FA Cup's all about. Listen, this Arsenal 3 seasons ago, I tell you, man, they would have lost against, or 4 seasons ago, they would have lost against Mansfield today. Oh my God. Chelsea leveler. You're still shit, lads, but they just can't hold on. They can't hold on. Lads, keep your heads up, man. Come on. You can drag them to extra time, yeah? Keep your heads up. You rat bastards. You rat bastards. Oh, what's he? Oh, he's trying to see it out. Thomason, what are you doing? No, man. No. Oh, you gotta be stronger. Good finish. Good finish from the kid. Chelsea are terrible. They are terrible, but Wrexham's just got to hold on, man. You went into a winning position twice in one game against them. Take it depends. That was yeah. I've seen it getting managed by a championship team. Managed. It's so terrible. That absolute utter LinkedIn woke nonsense that he spewed out about man-aged. It's diabolical. Catching. That's it. Kick him in the head on the way down. Get out the way, you little hoe. He's off the pitch, ref! He's off the pitch! So, just tell the physio to go over and touch him then. He's off the pitch. Oh, you little fanny. Get up. Is he... Oh my God, you little fanny. Get up. Absolute vagina. Tell him to get off the pitch. And he can wait 5 minutes as well. Oh, brother, he barely touched you. Crow a set of bollocks, man. I hate footballers. Go on, Jono. Drive home, son. Drive safe. Said 2-2 penalty shootout. Do you know what, mate? You actually did. Weirdo. What a weird man. How have you just guessed it? Bang on. 2-2. Who wins on penalties? Wrexham. Go on. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness! What a game of football this has been. This has been a great game to watch. Sanchez. Oh, he's made a meal out of that. Oh, he's got to do better on the header. He's got to do better. No, where are you going, bro? Where is he going? Oh. You have to do better. Yeah, but about time Pedro came on. Back at the comedy defences. Yeah, both teams couldn't defend anything, save their lives. Come on. So actually, you know, it has been a good game, to be fair. I can't be arsed with extra time, though. This is the thing. I want to have my dinner, man. Go on. Whoa, keep one more, man. There's a winner in here for Wrexham, man. I hope so, because I genuinely, I cannot be bothered with extra time and penalties. Oh, my goodness. Bring on the depth. Gusto and João Pedro. Mate, he's had to make all 5 of his substitutions. That football team out there is worth about 500 mil. Mate, they're rattled against the mighty Wrexham, yeah. Rattled. What a funny watch this has been, to be fair. And do you know what? Wrexham should have had a penalty, bro. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot be blind to tell me that shouldn't have been a penalty. That 100% should have been a penalty. Clear and obvious. Definitely should have been a penalty. Wait, Gav, Gav, you still in the chat? You doing a live watch along yourself, bro? Is that what you're doing? Big Gaveler. Yes, son, love that. Wait, is it your first ever one? It's your first watch along, right? I don't think you've done one before, have you? The big Gav, doing a live watch along. Love that. Man City, that's what I got a host for. You got a host for an Arsenal. So you're not doing it yourself, you got somebody else doing it for you. Or are you doing it as well? Are we gonna see your beautiful face or not? A Gav face reveal. No! Oh, he's off the post! Oh my goodness. Nels just riled it off the crossbar. No! Ooh! Bah! Smacked it off the crossbar. Hey, listen, the luck might be in there. Sammy is Ryan from Mr. Arsenal podcast. Ah, okay, go you. Thought we was going to see Gavla's beautiful chops, but I guess we'll wait for another day for that, shall we, Shen? The bar got belted, I know. He smashed that off the bar so hard. That's alright, it's not a bad throw to concede there. Oh, come on. Come on, we want a Wrexham win. We do. We love it. We want it. We need it. We have to have it. We can't go into leading positions to not win the football match. Go on! All the way! Oh, he fucking tackled him right at the end. Oh, he should have went through him. Go through him. Yes! Yes! Should have hit him harder and higher as well. Cucurella, get out of his face, you little prick. Oh, he should have hit him harder. Cucurella, get away. Ref. Don't be over the top with it, ref. Don't ruin a good game here, ref. Don't ruin it, ref. You give him a yellow. Look at these lot begging for a red card, mate. Begging for it, lads. Be ashamed of yourselves. What, you need Wrexham's 10 men, do you? Huh? They need Wrexham to be 10 men. Should have hit them harder. Unlucky to have won the ball there. Bang! Yes! Bang! Ooh! Boy, that was close, you know. Ooh, just only hit him on the toes. Only on the toes. Now, ref, come on. He didn't even make that much contact with him. Oh, no. Oh, no. They were begging for it. Dobson, you absolute funny bloke. But that's what I'm saying, man. If you're going to go in reckless, just at least clean him out. Do you know what I mean? Got to clean him out. There's like, ref, I know they told you to go have a look at it, but don't be afraid not to, go on your own accord. It is to be fair. It is a red card. Welcome to Wrexham. Welcome to Wrexham all. Rough, that is. That is absolutely rough. It was reckless. It was high. It was very dangerous, but Couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke. Boing! Look at Cucurella, bro. He's such a rat. You've let your team down there, mate. I'm not going to lie. He's let his team down. God, I love that red card emoji. That's funny, that. Off, 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 off. Yeah, that was a bad one. It was bad. Fucking Madam Two Swords Garnacho here, boy. Should have wiped him clean out. Shit. Oh, good. Ah, looks like we're going into... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the game plan here for Wrexham? Should they just go low block? 10 men behind the ball? Try and ride it out for another half hour? Is that the aim of the game, yeah? If it is going to extra time, I'm not joking you. I am going to come back if it goes back to penalties. I'm dead serious. I'm not sitting here for half hour watching Chelsea just onslaught them for 30 minutes. I can't do it. I will be back in half hour. I'm not even joking. Because they should have had a penalty, mate. This game should have been done with. And our players lost their head and got sent off. Such a punchable face, he does. It's his long, frizzy hair as well. It's like, brother, control it. Like, do you know what I mean? Look like the bloody... He looks like a sausage dog. Like a sausage dog mixed poodle. That's what he looks like. Go have a shower, come back, watch the pets if they're still in it, yeah. I'm not even joking. I'm going to leave my stream live and I'll come back at penalties. I'm not doing it. I want to go see my son and I want to go chill. Nonsense, mate. I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes because Chelsea can't beat the championship team. Wrexham, to be fair to them, have been quality today. So good. They need 10 men. They need to play against 10 players. Oh, I fear they're going to concede one now, aren't they? They're all over them. Poor Wrexham, man. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve this. So watch City game anyway. Yeah. Ball on the pitch. It's a foul in there, ref. Go on, lads. On you break. On you break. Do it! Do it! Ball! Keep it in, keep it in. One on one, one on one. Oh, you gotta do better. Still here, lads. Go on. Oh my goodness. He caught hold of that. Right. It's so close, man. So close. Poor Wrexham, man. They deserve more from this. Driving home for Christmas. Do you know what? I'm not even going to look on my phone. I'm not going to look at any live updates. I am literally going to come back in 30 minutes. 30, 40 minutes, however long it takes to come watch the penalties. I could come back, Wrexham are winning. I could come back, Chelsea are losing. Chelsea are winning. Go on, one more roll of the dice. One more roll. Yeah, they're flat out in their ass, yeah, Wrexham. There's a foul in there, ref, but... Ref, how long are we playing? The VAR check was only a minute and a half. What's going on here, ref? Ref, what are we doing? They're rubbish. They are absolutely rubbish, Chelsea. Proper crap. Ref, what are we doing? 3 minutes. Jeez, right. I be back for pens. Right, there we have it. Right, I'll be back for pens. Right, use lot. I'm not even joking. I will be back for penalties. I just like I wanna go chill with my son before he goes to bed. So enjoy these next 30 minutes because I'm not. I don't want to see it. I don't want Chelsea to be onslaughting a weakened, now tired 10 men Wrexham. It's just not fair. They should have had a penalty. It's a load of bollocks. So with that being said, I bid thee farewell. Oh, got my mic on. Let's go back. What happened? Red card. Red card, brother. Red card. It was a red card, to be fair, but Wrexham should have had a penalty, man. Wrexham should have had a pen. They didn't get given one. So, but I'll be back once there's penalties, if there is penalties, because I want to go chill my son before he goes to bed. Right. I'll be back. Up the Rex, come on. I hope they do something. Everyone's still here. Oh, come on. Come on now. Disgusting. All my homies hate Chelsea. Who scored for him? I had to put my son to bed. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. That's what they needed, you know. They needed a 10-man weakened team. What happened? Red card. Oh, devastated. They have scored. Nope, wrong team. How annoying. Oh, I'm gutted, mate. Actually, I'm gutted. Right, well, the young Padwan's gone bed, so I'll watch the second half of the extra time, I suppose. You never know what could happen. Oh, sorry. Not bad, not bad. Right. Can't believe Dobson got sent off. Yep. To be fair, it was a red card. It was definitely a red card, but yeah. It's the way she goes, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. We've gained a subscriber. That's what we like to see. Thank you very much, Drive. I just wish he made more contact than him, if I'm being honest. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. Oh, Oh. Right. Second half of the extra time. Come on. Dig deep, lads. Dig deep. Dig deep inside your souls. Garnacho scored. It just was, wasn't it? See? You're going to get sent off. Just at least wipe the little toe rag out. You know what I mean? I tell you what, managed to get my son down in like record time. Usually the little shit can take a while, but... Let me see his goal, yeah. Oh, he's left wide open. He wasn't off. Great. Perfectly timed run from Garnacho, to be fair. Perfectly timed. He might be the most hated man in Welsh football, I'll be honest. Wrexham and Cardiff, no? Going nowhere. No, they ain't. They're terrible. They're absolutely terrible. Kiefer more, Kiefer more, Kiefer more. Na 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 na. That was shite. If more confident if Arsenal get Chelsea in the next round than Wrexham. That's very true. Very true. Like we have not literally not lost against. You haven't lost against Chelsea in 5 years. Them days are over with. Over with. Right, 2 secs. Back now. This Liam 3 times. LinkedIn Liam 3 times. LinkedIn Liam. That's funny. Oh. I grab a private conversation. Right. Really? Newcastle he scored off the line. Well, I suppose it's Man City's turn to clear off the line. Oh. Yeah, LinkedIn Liam, his goal record against us is pretty bad, to be fair. Nah. Do you know what I need? I need to wear like a hat, and then I can just clip it on my hat. Ain't that what people do? So we should as well. Right. I need to choose what I want for dinner, people. Oh. I feel like I just want rice, you know? I have to get myself a house special fried rice. How's that sounding? Pep already having a whinge of the fourth official. Of course he is. Blames everyone but himself. Oh, what else do I want? Yeah. No. Come on. Keep the faith, lads. Come on. Come on. Come on. Offside, my God. Oh, free kick on the edge. Ooh. Now we're talking. Now we're dancing. That's a yellow then, ref, innit? Come on, lads. come on. This would be an absolute beauty now. Oh, it's a howler. It's an absolute howler. Hit the target at least. Why do you see him stood next to Cucurella? Keep him on, I know. He is massive. Too much, yeah. Bro, do you know when you're that close, you just razz it at the goal as hard as you can. Get some direction on it, do you know what I mean? But when you're that close to the goal, the wall's too close. To get it up and over, it's so difficult. He's just got to send it where the keeper's standing and just hit it as hard as he can. Come on. Yeah, what's happening in the other game? Tell me, what's going on? Man City losing? By all means, tell me. Newcastle won. Well, I've only gone and checked myself. Newcastle 1-0. Ooh, Harvey Barnes. Let me see the lineup. What's the lineup they've got out? Yeah, Man City. They haven't really got a strong lineup, to be fair. Not their best, anyway. Trafford, Ake, Stones, Kusanov, Reyners, Savio, Doku, Mamouche. Yeah, I mean, they're not. Ball in. Oh, my Lord. Kiefer Moore. What happened there? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's a B team, 100%. Oh, that's what just goes to tell you. Maybe Pep's not arsed then. Oh, what a block that is. Oh, my goodness. What a block that is from Tosin. Oh, that's going in. That's literally going in. Yeah! Let's get in there. Get in there. Oh, yes. Get him back on. We're back, baby. Yes. Get in there. Not bad, man. I had to take my son to bed. Do you know what I mean? I had to wear my hoodie. Do you know what I mean? But we're back. We are back. Oh, my God. Mate, what a game of football. What a game of football. That's just so... It's all copa steady. Everything's kosher. Oh, no. Oh, did he have to nod that in? Oh, no. No, the touch wasn't even necessary. This is how cruel it is. He is off. He's offside. He didn't even have to nod it in. No, not this way. Not like this. Not like this. Magneto, don't do it to us. Don't break us the bad news. Oh, this is devastating. Fuck VAR. No, brother, you didn't even have to head it, mate. It was already going in. Look how tight that is. This is just the luck of... Oh, no, he's offside. He didn't even have to head it either. Oh, my gosh, no. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, he didn't even have to head it in. He must feel like an absolute loser right now. Brother, I ain't gonna lie, right? Wrexham should have had a penalty. Was unlucky with that. They get a man sent off because he just lost his head. And then that. An offside decision for a ball that was already going into the back of the net. Why? Why on earth have I decided to live watch and support two of probably the most stressful teams going? Was it going in though? I don't know. I don't know if that was going in. It looked like it was rolling to the post. I don't think I was going in. I think it was hitting the post. So did he need to have made that contact in it, bless him? I don't know, man. I'm not sure if that was going in now. The one angle it looked like, but when it was flat on, it looks like the ball was hitting the post. Depending on the spin of it there and which way it goes. Oh. I know, I feel like it was going in, but I kind of want to say that it wasn't, just so I don't feel too bad for the player, you know? You suck. But I don't even think that was going in, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the angle you're looking at, and then it depends what side of the post is going to hit. Yes, Gorilla, I know, brother. This is off target. Here, I know, it's devastating. But listen, unfortunately, if you want to hit the big leagues, man, VAR, you got to get used to it. You've got to get used to it. It's that bad. I have my own split scene where I got to go into the screen. You know, it's that bad. Yeah, we'll never know. I think for his sake, people should tell him, yeah, it wasn't going in anyway. Or was it in the post? Otherwise, it's gutted. But silver linings for this, Wrexham needs to take a lot of confidence from this to be like, hey, do you know what? We can take it to a top 6 team. You know what I mean? They held them to a draw, went into leading positions twice. This was a Premier League game. This would have been a draw for them, which would have been a great result. Considering they were in the National League like 6 years ago, do you know what I mean? It's hell of an achievement. Hell of an achievement. They're so unlucky today, so unlucky. An inch offside, a penalty that should have been given, a man sent off. Gotta feel for him, man. Gotta feel for him. Embarrassing for Chelsea. Don't care what anyone says. This is way worse than the Mansfield result. No, ref! Oh, Cucurella, get up. Go on, stick it on him. Stick it on him. Stick it on him. Stick it on him. You ain't built like that. It's all Cucurella. Get up, you fanny. Tell him again. Oh, Cucurella knows what he's doing, innit? Do you know what I mean? Kiva shagging more, mate. This is Wales' number 9, yeah. What a boy, what a player. Like, he already jumped up and like, oh! It's the gayest thing ever when they show head-to-heads in slow motion. It comes across really gay when that happens. And that's the worst thing that could happen. If I get caught in slow motion going head-to-head with another man, my missus might end up divorcing me. Would rather stay in a championship than VAR in a Prem. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately though, that's just not what. Do you know what? You might end up being a team that drops in and out. Like, do you know what I mean? You could be, but I doubt it. I think Wrexham is destined to eventually hit the Premier League in the next 2 to 3 years. I said in 2 to 3 years, but they could do it this season. You know what I mean? But crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Do you know what, to be fair, the referee has unfortunately had to deliver bad news in terms of decisions being made, but I think he's had a pretty decent game, to be fair. And he did try and give a yellow card to Dobson. Go on! Go on! Oh my God! No, bro, you got to hit the target. Oh, that was it. That was the last one of the game. Oh my days. Chelsea, count your lucky days, mate. Oh my goodness. Chelsea, you are so lucky. Yeah, it is. I think hopefully they do like a manager's challenge, like we can only use VAR a limited amount of times. I don't matter match happy with that. Yeah, man. That's the number 2, right? Doyle, the one who scored. Second goal, quality, mate. Played really well. He's a bit gung-ho, but gets caught sometimes, but he's a very good player, to be fair. That was close, boy. That was so close. They are lucky. Lucky as hell. Yeah, ruined the game. Do you know what? Quite evidently as well. They missed a handball. The referee initially gave him a yellow card, not a red. And, called an offside when it was like a mini roll offside. Like as big as a mini roll. That's how far off he was offside was. Ridiculous. Gutting. Absolutely gutting for him. But VAR has truly stiffed them this game. You know what, lads? Gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to it. Damn. Go on, send him one. Send him one. 2 minutes. Can we expect a miracle? 2 minutes for a miracle. I believe in miracles. Oh, that's no good. That's it. You're halfway off the pitch, mush. At least you put on a good game. Great game today, man. I'm not going to lie. Chelsea man of the match is wearing black. Do you know what? It's not even... Do you know what? I'm genuine. I'm being serious now. The referee called everything as it should have been shown. Do you know what I mean? In real time, it was a yellow card, it looked like. You watch replays, it looks dangerous, doesn't it? So he's the one who got sent off. The VAR is the ones that you need to blame, yeah. Those in the booth, mate. They're the ones telling him, making the decisions for him. Oh, here we go. Oh, you absolute wang stain. Get fucked, Joe Pedro. Yeah, chill out, mate. Look at these idiots going nuts, mate. Going nuts over it. It's a flattering scoreline. VAR's the real villain today. Missed the penalty. Offside bullshit. And nonsense. Offsides. Red cards. Penalty decisions. Just a load of shit, mate. Flattering scoreline. Buzzing, jumping up and down like they won the Champions League. Lads, next round, when you play a real team, we'll see what happens again. Someone who's on your level, who spends millions and millions, we'll see, lads. Flattering them. Yeah, no miracles today, unfortunately. Right. With that being said, that is all she wrote. Because he's just about to blow his whistle, unless he's done so already. Right, that was fun. I'm not going to lie. That was fun. That was a good game to watch. Wrexham, I think they're ready. I think they are ready. They are ready, Wrexham. I'll give them that. Good on them. Clap the team. That was a good effort, that was. Lucky. You lucky, lucky, lucky Chelsea Red boys. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. Anyways, enjoy. I need to go pick my dinner up. got a house special fried rice waiting to go. But yeah, man, listen. The best team in the world won today. Wrexham, close. But the boys are ready, I reckon. Phil Parkinson and the mighty men in red are ready, I think. But, nah, that was fun, man. That was really good. And it just exposed Chelsea even more, being just an absolute bum. Bum club. Yes. Right. John, I hope you enjoyed, mate. It was a good game, mate. It was a good game. It just, you know, VAR, your best friend. Right. Guys, have a good one. Giving it the big one, I know. Scoring after, I know. Running to the crowd, giving it the big one. Grabbing the badge and that. Like, mate, chill out. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Cheers, appreciate it. Over and out. Well done, the Wrexham. Well done, lads.